right, I guess we're jumping into it.
Where are you? Are you in the suburbs?
Yeah, I'm at somebody
You have a
else's house.
beautiful house.
This is not mine, but I appreciate that
Are you at
very
your
much.
mom's house?
Uh, let's go with that. Family friend. Family friend.
Your wife kicked you out of the house.
Yeah, you got me. You got me. Yeah, I'm it's all good though. It's a nice house though, it's a good consolation
Yeah, I'm
prize.
sorry. I'm sorry you're going through that.
No, but how
You
you
know
doing,
what?
man?
Love is a neurochemical con job.
It's
It's
the
hard.
craziest, weirdest, dumbest, wonderful thing you can ever experience, right?
Yeah, it's tough. It's not easy.
But all right. Now that I've just bared my soul to you, Eric,
Yeah, ask me
we can
anything.
start this. Well, hey, first of all, nice to meet you. You're really fun to listen to and share your opinion on. So obviously, Sing 2 is dropping December 22nd
That's right.
in the United States.
Yep.
But I wanted to hear your updated thoughts on some of the things you've shared because you just share really fun opinions on things, honest opinions. This one's not super serious, but I feel like the pinnacle of being a comedian is like for some comedy Netflix special. And I remember I was reading up on your interview, your perspective on your interview, your perspective on the Netflix special. You're just talking about how draining it was.
What are you trying to ask here, De'Angelo?
I know, right?
Cut to the chase.
That's that DC in me. We add a lot of filler words.
Yeah, you're taking your time. No, I appreciate that. Take your time. Take your time.
So you talked about how the Netflix special was really draining. Is that something you still feel? And what do you feel like is something that people don't understand about the work that goes into keep creating a very good Netflix special?
I mean, I can't complain. I mean, I'm sure like being a garbage man is draining. Being a teacher is draining. Anyway, work is draining. I think I just got burned out on stand-up. I did 85 shows in 50 cities within 6 months internationally. So, and every night I would record my set, transcribe it, read the transcription in the morning, try to add and tweak jokes during the day, get there, sound check, eat, nap, do the show, record the set, transcribe it, move to another city. It was a lot. So, yeah, I don't know. My mind goes to my creative mind goes to the Eric Andre show.
Yeah.
And television and film more than it does stand-up. Like stand-up, I did out of necessity in my 20s and early 30s because I didn't have access or money, and stand-up is free. So, I just got a little burnt out on it.
I mean, I get that. Well, I appreciate your humility. Yes, certainly garbage truck and other things are harder, or also probably not that
great, I can't
but,
complain. I can't complain.
I mean, you got that big old plant back there. I mean,
I got all these plants. This plant's $25,000.
Yeah, wow. Okay, that's awesome.
No,
is that the most
like
expensive thing?
$7 at home. No, it's $7 at Home Depot. $7 at Home Depot. And let me tell you something. Buy your plants at Home Depot because even if they die, keep the receipt. You can return it.
I did not know that. I got a couple of dead plants in my place with my wife, who kicked me out. But
just because you start crying.
Oh my god! All right, so here's the thing.
Yeah,
you got your butt kicked maybe during those comedy specials. It also seemed like you got your butt kicked on Hot Ones. You decided to come back a second time.
Yeah,
and you also look like you got your ass kicked.
Will
you ever do that again?
No, never again. Never again. My friend Golden Sunshine came by when I was on the floor of I marine crawled across the floor of my bathroom and threw up in my toilet, and she came into my house while my organs were failing and swelling. I went into the second one cocky because I already did the first one, and I was kind of lathering on the hotter and hotter hot sauces, and they fucked me up the second time in a way that I've never really experienced. It was beyond food poisoning. It was like it was agony.
You got heavy-handed, bro. You got
heavy-handed. I got heavy-handed. I came overconfident.
It's that bravado. It sucks because those interviews, those questions, as me as a journalist, I love the type of questions he asks, and it feels like it brings out you're a candid guy anyway. So I guess you're not putting up a facade.
No.
That's super cool. So all right. Unfortunately, we won't see you on Hot Ones again. But one thing I saw you on the Drew Barrymore show, and I got to be honest, I would have never thought of Eric Andre and Drew Barrymore's show, Worlds Colliding.
Yeah, you know, they edited it out half my interview, but I was like, I kept
Really?
looking at the audience like, I'm not sure I'm your demographic. This is for
They didn't even know what to do with you grabbing
housewives.
the cup. They didn't know what to do with you grabbing the shoe and drinking the water.
Yeah.
They already lost their shit.
I was struggling. I have a specific demographic, and anything outside of that, I don't know what to do. I can only be
I loved it
myself.
because it was obvious that you were there because she really, really appreciates what you bring.
She's very sweet and supportive.
Are there other people that you've interacted with or just really surprised of like, wow, you're really all in on what I do?
Yeah, anybody that's like any celebrity that's come up to me and complimented me on the show, I'm shocked.
Fair, man. Well, look, this is my last question for you. What's something creatively that you would love to see yourself express? Here we go again with these like weird way of asking these questions.
No, take your time.
What's something that you would love to express creatively to the world in the next year that not 2021 is closing out?
I'm working on a couple things now that I'm not allowed to talk about, but I'm in the new Jackass movie that comes out in February, and I'm in this new HBO show, Righteous Gemstones. I'm in the second season of that with Danny McBride, who I love to death, and that comes out in January, so I'm very excited to share that with the world.
Awesome, man. Well, hey, it's very nice to meet you. I appreciate the energy you bring, man. These interviews, you do these all day, and you're still bringing some organic energy, and I really appreciate that.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna crash in like 30 minutes. I'm gonna be asleep for 10 hours.
There you go. That's awesome, bro. Well, hey, best of luck the rest of the day, and look forward to seeing you on December 22nd on Sing 2.
Amen. Thank you, sir.
Where is the buzz? You said was mine.